How you doing, all you beautiful sons of bitches? It's your boy Backseat here, and today we are reacting to our pal Airrick here. Well, I use pal loosely, of course. We can't stand the motherfucker. But got
Uh,
me, Noah, Schnell, and Tavon here, and apparently Trump is gonna ban gay marriage. Oh no. So what do you guys make of
Oh
this?
no!
What do
Thumbs
you
up emoji.
what do you,
I think it's like it'll break it's unconstitutional
there
in the
yeah.
sense that you have a First Amendment right that protects you and your ability to do what the fuck you want as long as
Yeah.
you're not breaking the law.
I
So he's already wrong. But
right. I think it's also. I'm sorry with no. I think it's also unconstitutional because what is it? The 14th Amendment and the 14th Amendment like bars against discrimination and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah. So he's literally talking about yeah. No, just play it. Just play it.
Yeah.
Just play it.
Yeah, let me just say this real quick.
I was
There
gonna
there
say yeah, go on.
go on, Noah.
I was gonna say I was gonna make a joke and say he's probably gonna compare it to like Sharia law or whatever, but that
Yeah,
isn't really about gays, although it
yeah.
is, but it's also about women.
There is no the chances of Donald Trump banning gay marriage is so fucking low because during his 2020 presidential campaign, Trump had a part of his campaign called Trump Pride, and it was basically him outreaching to LGBTQ voters to basically get him to vote for him. And during that campaign, he was basically, yes, I am in favor of gay marriage.
uh,
I haven't heard any word that he reversed it. So the worst you
I
can
haven't
say
heard
about
anything to the contrary, so yeah.
yeah, I mean,
no, you know what?
I did look this up, and apparently at one point in time he was against it. So the absolute worst you could say about him is that he flip flops on the matter. But for the time being, he's currently in favor for it. So Airrick, you've got nothing to worry about. So if you want to marry some poor schmuck who doesn't know who you are and doesn't know you run a failing YouTube channel where all you do is sit on your ass, so like
Is he gay?
you're in luck.
Is he gay? Or
Eric
is he
Eric
actually LGBT? Okay.
Eric is very very gay. He's the one of them gays who dyes his beard. So yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Um, I
Great.
was gonna say. I was gonna say before we start that uh the Joey respectfully, the problem I have with that statement is that like Trump has like he has a strong support with the Christian part of like
Christian
the
right,
country.
Christian right, yeah.
Yeah, the Christian right. So I think I don't think he would do it, right? But I think like the Christian right is very influential in this country when it comes to a lot of issues.
We
So
would
that's
need to
all.
pass. We would need to pass a bill into law, pass Congress's House and Senate, saying that you can discriminate on gays based on I don't know. It would have to do something like that in order for it
Yeah.
to even be able to be done. Like executive branch can't control everything. That's why we have checks and balances. It's not possible right now.
Yeah,
Right now.
yeah, plus Tavon, professionally, I have to disagree with you on that because the religious right hasn't been super prominent in America for like years. Most people, like less and less people, are becoming religious. So I don't think the religious right are enough to sway Trump to ban it. And even then, like most Christians nowadays don't really care all that much. So
That's
Hey,
fair.
anyway,
hey, do you remember the last video when you were like they call it the land of the free with an asterisk? Well,
yes,
yeah, it's the land of the free. There's a reason we call it that in the
yeah,
first place. But
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, let's actually get into the video here now. And oh yeah, there's more evidence that Eric is gay. He calls himself Bear Daddy Supreme. Yeah, that's totally straight. Anyway, here we go.
Trump is not even in office yet, and they're
Oh, hang on,
already. Trump is not even.
Fuck. Let me unspeed it down. I forgot to speed it down. Okay, now we're actually beginning.
Trump is not even in office yet, and they're already coming for marriage equality.
No, they're not, Eric. Cool your tits.
Idaho Republicans just introduced a resolution calling on the Supreme Court to overturn marriage equality. Wow, shocker, surprise. I didn't see this one coming.
Okay, who the fuck is this Brian Tyler Cohen motherfucker, and what is his source?
I need a source. Is he talking about like one of the Supreme Court justices?
He's
Uh,
it's not even Donald Trump. It's just Republicans from Idaho. So
that's what I'm saying.
uh,
Is it a bill? Did they try submitting a bill? Like what the
uh,
fuck?
I
I
don't.
don't believe it.
They
I don't
basically.
believe
It sounds like they just want to get rid of gay marriage, but this already doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. It's just like a handful of motherfuckers from one state. Cool your tits,
Yeah,
Eric.
but if that's why
Like
I wanted.
Donald Trump ain't even from
No,
Idaho.
no, I know. He's not. He should not be talking about Donald Trump. We should be talking about Republicans.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is that what Noah's saying is actually like if they submitted a bill and the bill became law in like Idaho and they challenged it and they went to the Supreme Court, then maybe he would have like a case, but he doesn't have a case because the Supreme Court didn't take up that issue
Yes.
yet.
Yeah.
Except I did. Like 2 months ago, when I talked about my concerns of Trump being in office as president with a massively conservative Supreme Court, one of the things I talked about, probably my biggest issue with all of this, was a concern over marriage equality. I made videos about it. I streamed with people about it. I went on other people's podcasts about it. I was in comment sections about it. I talked very heavily about it. It was probably one of my biggest issues with the Trump presidency. And people said I was acting irrationally.
You are acting irrationally. It's like this is not a huge deal, and if it was, we'd see more of it in the news, Eric. Again, Eric.
when I said no shit just then, I was like, Jesus, these people.
I need to know it's just true, and he's just yapping about it.
He is yapping. Well, yeah, he is
Right.
yapping.
People were laughing at me.
Blabbering when I would talk too much and say almost nothing. When I was like a 6-year-old, he said, "Noah, you're jabbering," and I feel like I need to say that he's jabbering here.
Yeah, he's just jabbering at this point.
It's just nothing but jibber jabber. Anyway.
Irrationally. People were laughing at me. I saw the clips.
Yeah, we're laughing at you, Eric, because we don't take anything you say seriously. It's like you are already making a fool of yourself, getting your fucking tits all riled up over some bullshit that's not an issue.
Right, and he's not providing a source. If he was providing a source like a bill, or he was providing like a source like the Supreme Court would take up this issue like in a couple days or in a couple weeks as on that calendar.
Eric,
then maybe he would have an argument. Maybe there will be some strain of an argument there, but now there's no argument because he's not pulling up the receipts.
And Eric, you citing the Twitter of a political podcast I've never even heard of is not a fucking receipt. Do you understand that? So
yeah, Twitter is not a receipt as evidence.
A lot of folks that supposedly have no issue with marriage equality, gay marriage, have no issue with it, thought this is a done deal. Conservatives don't care about this. Nobody's coming for marriage equality. And I kept saying, no, that is literally what's on the agenda. They will come after this. They will keep going, keep pushing until they eradicate any queer identity whatsoever.
Okay, okay, chill the hell out, bitch. Like, seriously.
No one's saying you can't like a dude, Eric.
Also, this Brian Tyler Cohen motherfucker has worked with MSNBC, and that says all we need to know about this motherfucker. Anyway.
From any sort of legal protected status. I talked about this, and it was laughed about. You guys know who you
I'm just gonna repeat myself. So it's like, Eric, because you are getting concerned over nothing. Like you are legit acting like it's one of them first world problem memes. Do you understand? You are legit acting the same way. It's like, oh my god, if I have to wait for the fucking fizz in my soda to go down before I can fill it up a bit more. Christ, Eric.
I think they call that a double standard.
That's not a double standard. That's first world problems.
You are. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to name names. There was a lot of you.
Do it, Eric. Do it, Eric. Do it, Eric. We don't give a shit.
Some of you that
we know you don't either.
Really respect that told me that I was ridiculous.
Okay, Eric, if your so-called buddies, I don't know who they are. I don't know if it was Bob, Dane, or even Turf, but if your best friends are telling you you're worrying about this, then you should probably, if you're not going to listen to us, listen to them. So you are getting riled up over nothing. And keep in mind, those motherfuckers are about as far left as you. So chill the hell out.
And you laughed
the comments on I'm looking on X right now,
oh, geez.
and The comments on here are crazy. White Christian nationalist, pure hate. Hate.
Oh,
What?
looks like we found all of Eric's alt accounts. Yeah.
Nope, Trump is going to make it worse. MAGA are easily duped.
Uh,
No, this is
Why
so.
I'm
He's
not
a
Republican.
uh,
Somebody posted why I'm not Republican. I don't hate women. I don't hate minorities. I don't hate the poor. I'm not homophobic. I believe in science. I'm not a traitor, bro. What in the world?
Right back.
looks like yeah, those are all of Eric's alt accounts. Anyway,
he's a smart person. There's no way he could believe that this is what people want. Wow, this is crazy. Why would he believe this? Because I don't say things flippantly. I don't say things without having a purpose or a reason to say them. I do my
Eric,
You
well,
do. You're doing it right now.
Eric, your purpose is completely overblown. You're just worrying about nothing. Anyway,
Right.
research,
He
and
pulled,
I think
yeah. He
Eric,
pulled up no receipts, bro. Did he pull up receipts? I went to go talk to my mother. Did
he has
pull
not
up
pulled up receipts yet. He has
No.
not pulled up
Oh
receipts
my
yet.
goodness.
logically about stuff. It was only a logical conclusion based on everything that's being said and done with the MAGA movement that this would be something they would come after. So this does not shock me in the least. It doesn't shock me. So I'm asking now, are we allowed to be concerned now? I've been asking, you guys have been very quiet. Most of you that have been critical about
I have to say something. The leftists pride themselves by calling the Republicans right now conspiracy theories. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Exactly.
I just thought of that
My
while
thought-
I was taking a test. I was like, wait a minute, he's a conspiracy theorist.
Yes.
on this have been very quiet about it. When I ask you, where's the permission to be outraged? Where can we be outraged about this now? Is it okay to start fighting back now, or do we just continue to sit back while this stuff happens, not say anything, not do anything?
Nothing is happening, Eric.
You know what I realized also?
What?
What?
If he's so serious about this issue, why doesn't he go to like a leftist organization, a legal leftist organization, and fight back in court about this? Why is he talking about it on the internet?
Because Eric
it's
because Eric is one of the motherfuckers we in the business call slacktivists.
Right.
Anyway.
Anything, and then wait for gay marriage and marriage equality to be overturned, and then we can be worried about it.
It's never gonna happen.
Then can we?
Is he
Oh, they
married?
kicked it back.
Is he married?
I'm not
it.
sure
Okay.
about that. I don't think so. I've never heard him mention a husband anywhere. But
Yeah.
but Eric,
Is he just talking about states like doing this, like when they're passing bills to like extract gay marriage and all that? Is he talking about that?
I think he's talking about executive orders. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Eric, even if you are married and, like, they get this overturned, your marriage would be safe due to the grandfather clause. So you're
This is
still
true.
so you and your hubby will still be in the house together. Anyway,
This is true.
till death
Legally,
do
this
you
is
part.
true.
Anyway,
To the states. There's a reason why marriage should not be left up to the states. And we're going to get into that in just a second.
well, that'll be
Even
good.
though y'all are probably not going to hear me, I want you to understand that I know what I'm talking about. I was one of the people that fought for a decade for marriage.
Yeah, sure. You were definitely out there marching in the streets hand in hand with
That's
another
correct.
guy.
Yo,
That's cap.
Yo,
That's cap.
he's calling himself. He's calling himself right now the MLK for gay people right now. I hope you know what he's
Eric,
calling
Eric, you are not that old. I know for certain you were not there. You are not that fucking old. I can tell just by looking at you.
Marriage equality.
Play it back like 10 seconds again.
Alright.
Go back.
And we're going to get into that in just a second. Even though y'all are probably not going to hear me, I want you to understand that I know what I'm talking about. I was one of the people that fought for a decade for marriage equality.
Nope.
Where?
Where?
In what state? In what state?
You got receipts?
Yeah,
for that.
exactly. You got a photo? You got something? You got a document? Something? You got a video? What's going on?
Yeah.
I know the details and the benefits of marriage versus partnerships and unions versus just being together as a couple. There are a lot of things that are tied to marriage in the United States that has nothing to do with religion.
Like your
I mean,
estrogen hormones.
I mean, can we all agree that the government should not be like in the business of marriage? Like that
Yes.
should be like a
Yes,
that
yes.
should be like an individual family unit thing. And if the government should never be in the industry of like getting license rights to like marriage and stuff like that. That's ridiculous how much power the government actually has when it comes to
Yeah.
marriage.
Yeah. Anyway.
To hear that. It says here they're asking for the right-wing majority to reinstate the natural definition of marriage, calling gay couples illegitimate. So before you guys get quiet about it, and this is again is a question for all the people that supposedly think this is a done deal and have supported me and said that they think that gay marriage is okay with them, they have no issue. Are we illegitimate in couples?
We never said that, Eric. What the hell are you on about?
Exactly. And you know, go ahead. I'm sorry, Noah.
I was gonna say, like I said, when I went to the bathroom and thought that guy must be a conspiracy theorist.
Yes.
And you know it's also what highlighting his you know what's also I'm not understanding. He's acting like the government does things in the people's interest. So even if the argument was like this, even if the argument was that it's true, it still doesn't matter because the government doesn't do anything in the citizens' interest. So this whole video means nothing. You notice that it means nothing to the actual arguments.
Eric, I'm the guy who thinks China's gonna take over the world, yet somehow you look crazier than I do.
Is that the stance?
China
now?
is taking over the world right now.
Exactly.
They are actually taking over the world. There's no conspiracy behind that one.
Well, anyway, we already made a video on that. Moving on.
Is that what we're doing moving forward? Because it feels like that's a big reverse of course. That feels like that's a big change of opinion from being not concerned about it at all to now gay couples are illegitimate. Which side of the fence? And I'm really going to be looking at the comment section on this one. If you are somebody that has supported my channel that doesn't always agree with me or doesn't see eye to eye to me, I really need you to get in the comment section of this video and tell me what you think about this.
All right, Eric, I'll do it right. I'll do it right the fuck now, Eric. Here we go. I think you're full of shit and need to take some Ritalin. There we go. Yes.
You know he's gonna hide your comment, right? He's gonna shout about it.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Anyway.
And would you be okay with the Supreme Court doing this? Would you be okay with this?
The Supreme Court is not doing this.
I'm gonna give you guys
even
Supreme Court is not even. There's no case. You would see it on national news, you idiot.
This is true.
Also,
you would see it everywhere on the internet. It would be all over Twitter, not just this one guy. And you would be hearing about it every day for months before the consensus has been made at the Supreme Court. Dude. And you would know that you always have to know what course cases they're. You know what? Fuck it.
This guy doesn't know anything. This guy doesn't know anything about government or politics, and probably doesn't understand anything when it comes to this. I don't know.
I didn't understand what the fuck her title was.
Eric, if this was legit, like absolutely concerning news, the left would be having an absolute nationwide hissy fit over this. Like, you'd see all the goddamn leftist senators and representatives just tweeting about, like, oh my god, I can't believe the Republicans are going to be doing something so fucking evil and shit. It's like, they're not doing this. I haven't seen AOC do this. I haven't seen, like, what the hell's that bitch with the fucking head wrap? I don't know. None of them have been saying about this. Kamala Harris hasn't been saying anything about this. Nancy Pelosi has been saying anything about this. You are literally the only one here saying shit about this. Calm your tits, Eric.
It's an anecdotal story about me.
Can I ask you a question?
You know what's funny? Even Bernie would be on this. Bernie would be number one tweeting and number one on his channel and number one like in the news.
Bernie has a YouTube channel. Bernie has a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta. I'm gonna make a mental note of that for later. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Noah?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say we still have to send hundreds of trillions of dollars to other countries and treat America last, and then the Democrats are in power, so that we have to do nothing for America first.
Yeah.
I mean the Democrats.
I know it doesn't really relate, but You get what I'm saying, right? You get why
Yeah.
I'm saying it.
I understand what you're saying, but even when the Democrats are not in power, which they're not because they lost the election, Republicans are going to be signing big spending bills for the military anyway.
Yeah, but that's not for our military. That's for Ukraine, and we're not on topic anymore. So let's continue the video.
G.I. Joe. Anyway.
Before we talk about
Building
a
is
bunch of
half
the reasons, a bunch of the
whatever.
benefits of being married in the United States of America that has nothing to do with religious beliefs. My husband,
Okay, so he is married. Okay. Anyway.
5 years, partner of like 20 years, passed away in 2018.
Bury your gays. Anyway.
I'm
And
also
if it-
on Bernie Sanders' Twitter. This is not a topic on his Twitter at all. I'm looking at his tweets and replies. He's not posted anything like that on Twitter X.
Right.
Were not for legal marriage status, a lot of the things regarding his health care, regarding our home, regarding being able to take care of him in the hospital, going to see him, those things or whatever, without a legal married status, I would not have been able to do that. There were several instances where I went into places where he was getting treatment done that if I was not able to prove that I was married to him, I would not be able to go with him in the back or be there with him in the room. All kinds of things that get taken.
I need a source on these laws, man, because he keeps talking.
Where the hell do you live, Eric? Where we have to offer up fucking paperwork to say like, yes, I am related to the
sources I saw stream, and trust me, bro.
Yes, his sources trust me, bro.
Wait. Where's he from, though, actually?
I have no fucking clue.
For
he must
granted,
live in a red state, because he's talking like he lives in a Republican state.
He probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Taken for granted when straight couples are married because they don't think about it. And to be honest, straight couples who are not married sometimes benefit from the privilege of not having to prove that they're married.
So does everyone else. Wait, what? Actually, maybe everyone? I don't. What the fuck? Actually, nobody has ever needed to do that as far as I've seen anywhere. But if it was them,
well,
then it's everyone.
Well, you live in California now, so it's a little bit different. That's all.
It need that. It wouldn't be just a straight couple. It would be every couple. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, if you're a gay couple, if you
hang on,
there's certain places you go into where you have to prove that you're married.
What? Where?
Where? What? Are you talking about government forms at Social Security Administration, or what the fuck is he talking about?
I'm not talking about anything.
Are you talking about filling out a form that says I'm Mr. my name, whatever?
It's just empty arguments. What he's saying. There's no basis for his arguments.
Yeah, there's no basis for that. There's no basis for that.
Oh my
we said
God.
the same thing at the same time. We said it at the same time.
This is absolutely absurd. Eric, are you living on an are you living on a different planet?
He's in a different timeline where gay marriage is outlawed and everyone's crazy but him.
Oh my God! Eric's YouTube channel has managed to pierce the space-time continuum. Yeah.
Nice.
Medical facilities can actually ask for that. I know because I had to deal with it. So if it wasn't for being legally married, I would not have been able to be by my husband's side before he passed away. So for me, it's very important that marriage stays federally protected.
But Eric, you're not married anymore. So why is it
True, and also it doesn't matter because the federal government has civil rights laws that protect you guys. So even if the state makes you do that, legally you can sue them. But Eric wouldn't know that because he's an idiot.
Yes.
He doesn't understand anything.
Simple Eric, man. Anyway.
For all of the other couples in other states that may have to deal with oppressive behaviors within those states. Let's take a look at some of the benefits you get from marriage that you don't get from any other type of civil partnership or civil union.
Oh, here we go, boys.
So when it comes
tell me the benefits of being married to someone for until death do me part. Please tell me.
What do we got?
If I divorce someone, don't I have to give away half my stuff to them? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, he's talking about legal. He's talking about legal benefits that
legal bindings, right? Sure.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Play me a song.
Tax benefits you get from being married that you do not get.
You get tax benefits.
This is financial. Okay, I get what you're saying. Go on.
Otherwise, you have to be legally married. Insurance
What?
benefits.
Insurance benefits. He gets out. You get better insurance benefits for getting married. Well, sign me up, bro. I'm about to get married. Fuck.
Oh, sign me up, dog. Yeah. Oh my
Also, I want to go on record saying I currently have dual Medi insurance, which is like you get your entire everything is paid for you by the government as far as medical insurance goes. I don't have to pay a cent. I have Medicare and I'm only 31. I have Medi-Cal, which is the California Medicaid program, and I don't have to pay a dime for any of my medication ever. Right now.
but
Also,
yeah, but
look at this
yeah, but that's
bullshit.
you know,
He got an AI to alpha him up all these answers. Look at this.
Right.
Oh my God, Eric, I know you're a fat fuck, but you're telling me you were so lazy you couldn't look up the actual benefits like on an actual like US.gov website
Yeah,
or
you
some
couldn't go
bullshit.
to you couldn't go to website.
like this is
It makes,
Google.
but
Yeah.
it makes sense to him because the Force is black, gay, and lesbian, and
Yes.
you know some
True.
woke thing. Some woke thing. Okay.
Yeah.
There's payouts and things like that.
Force is black and gay.
Your partner
You know
gets
what?
sick,
You know what's funny to me? You know what's actually funny to me?
What?
I'm center left, and I don't agree with anything the left says.
Yeah.
Everything the left says makes no sense nowadays.
I'm outsider left, according to a test I took,
Outsider?
and I don't. Yeah, outsider. It means like right on the left, but like right next to the right, but not super left, not very left.
You're
But I don't agree with any of what he's saying. Nothing he's saying makes any sense or has any basis for truth. And I don't know what else to say, but like the Force is black and gay and female, and that makes no
Put a
sense.
chick in
So
it, make her lame and gay. Anyway.
right.
sick,
Make it lame
and
gay,
God
yeah.
forbid passes
You know,
away.
lame,
There's certain
lame used to mean something else, but
Yeah.
yeah.
times you have to
basically.
be legally married. Insurance benefits. There's payouts and
I
things
don't,
like that.
did he read that, or is he just skimming it?
He's
I feel like he's
skimming-
skimming it.
He's
I feel like
he's
I
absolutely
feel like he
skimming
read
it.
the bullet points. He read the bullet points and thought that it must mean what he thinks it means automatically.
Yeah.
So.
Your partner gets sick and God forbid passes away. There's certain things that you can't claim unless you were that person's partner.
Survivor benefits.
Security
Survivor
benefit.
Social
state-
security. Wait. Social security. He's gonna say social security benefits.
Yeah.
If you pay, wait. Can I say something over the mic? If you pay into the system when you work, when you're younger, you get to have social security by law.
Yes.
The government, you're entitled to it by law because the government can't hold it against you because you paid into it. What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh well, you don't
What
get
is a
this
pension for
specific
500
benefit if you're
points?
married. If you're not married,
Jeopardy.
so blah, blah, blah.
Estate planning benefit.
Seriously, isn't that called a pension or something similar to it at least?
Social security is basically a pension,
Oh,
worker
God.
pension.
Yeah. So, right.
Oh my God.
Benefits. Legal rights. Married couples have more legal rights than unmarried couples, including the right to be named next of kin and the right to have to testify against each other in court. It's another big one. You guys don't think about that, but that is a big deal. Employment benefits. There's a bunch of them. And this is just a quick little AI pop-up from Google, but there's a lot of this that I've talked about in detail in other streams. Could you imagine that you are traveling with your spouse and you cross from one state line to the next and you're driving through that state for 6 to 10 hours to get to the next state, and something happens while you're there, whether it be a car breakdown, somebody ends up in the hospital, something like that, you immediately go to an unmarried status, and then you have no legal right in any say-so over that person's life. Can you imagine that?
No,
I
because
don't think
that's
that's legal
super
anywhere.
unrealistic.
Yeah, that's not legal in America. That's not even legal in Iran.
It's like, are you telling me that like with the minute I cross states, some motherfucker like a Nazi
I feel like this is. I feel like this isn't.
like
This
some-
is. I
some
feel like
not-
there's no law against this anywhere on planet Earth.
some Nazi checkpoint motherfucker's gonna pop out and be like, "Excuse me, sir. I see you're traveling there with your male buddy friend of yours. Do you have papers that clarify that you're gay and married? No. Oh well, back the way you go." It's like. Eric, this is never ever happening. This is never ever gonna happen. This has never ever happened in American history. So for the umpteenth time this video, calm your tits.
That's crazy, right? That would be crazy to have to think about that when you're traveling.
It's never gonna happen, Eric. Chill out.
Something so simple that every married couple
Yeah,
should
I'm
have.
just gonna cross the border to frickin' Texas, and then I'm gonna wind up automatically married to a slut, and it doesn't even make sense. Like I cross
Yes.
back to California. Oh, I'm not married anymore.
Wah wah.
To be taken away state by state. Say, for example, you want to move. You have property in another state. You want to move to another state. You're married here. You're not married there. So all of a sudden, all of those benefits go away. Why should you
That
lose
is
rights?
such bullshit. That's not how it works.
No.
Okay, I'm moving to Colorado in less than a week, and I will tell you already that I had to terminate my benefits here, at least some of them, the ones I can, because I'm going to have to reapply. But I guess what? I will get them. It will just take a few months, probably, but I will get them back. He's talking about driving across borders to other states in the United States and like losing your benefits because you are physically in the location. You are not a resident or a citizen of that state if you are simply crossing the border to go on vacation or something with your husband that is dead or whatever, or my brother that is dead, even, so I can sound nicer. But you get the point, right?
Right.
I go on vacation in Nevada to Las Vegas during the summer, and I live in California or Colorado, where I'm going to live soon. I am not a citizen of Nevada. I don't lose my benefits because I went on fucking vacation.
Yeah, well, Eric doesn't realize that because
And you can
he's
still
simple,
reapply.
Eric. So benefits of being married in the United States. It's just benefits of being married, period. Not benefits of being in a
He's
gay
telling
marriage,
you
right?
he started out
Dude.
talking about the benefits of marriage in the United States, but started talking about how these benefits, what the bullet points he's reading,
Yes.
are listed as if he's saying something completely different.
Yeah, I want to say, like, if these benefits were, like, this damn omnipresent, it's like we would not be having so many goddamn
The benefit
divorces.
of marriage is
We would
I
not
get
be
to procreate, but I can do that without getting married. So ha.
Yes. Yeah. Eric doesn't have that right because he don't swing that way. Sucks to suck, Eric.
As an American citizen going from one state to the next. That makes no sense whatsoever. The dismantling of this, if this were to be something that was struck down by the Supreme Court, the destruction it would have
Does he
on
even remember that he's reading benefits of marriage right now?
I don't know.
He doesn't remember.
He's just going off. He's just yelling at his camera at this point.
Families in states who are already legally married, the destruction it would have on families in states who are already legally married, gay couples, in that situation would be absolutely devastating.
This is not true. Wait.
Absolutely
saying,
what?
Rewind 7 or 8 seconds. Go back.
All right.
I want to hear again.
He said absolutely something or other. Hang on.
Let's go back.
Would have on families in states who are already legally married, the destruction it would have on families in states who are already legally married, gay couples, in that
I thought
situation.
this was about your gay marriage video. This was a video about gay marriage.
He's talking about gay
Okay.
marriages that also have like children, so like families, yeah.
What?
Anyway.
Would be absolutely devastating. There's no way under the sun that if you're someone that has stood for marriage equality, whether you believe in it or you just don't care about it, one of those two things, there's no way you can all of a sudden turn around and think that this is okay, because it's not. And again, I will reiterate this. When I say something that I truly believe in, I am always going to be right. You guys are going to learn to stop pushing back on this kind of stuff.
Wait. Hold up. The narcissism and the fucking balls on this guy to say that what I believe in is right. No, if you have evidence and what you believe in, then it's right. What the fuck is he talking about? What I believe in is right, and you should take that as the truth. Who the hell are you?
You know what? At least he's not spinning a word salad, like the fucking last girl in the other video we were watching.
Yes,
but he's really not doing any research on any of his claims. There is no basis for anything.
No.
However, at least he's not word salad.
No.
At least that's all.
At least, yeah, great, Eric. You got one leg up over some bitch who could formulate a fucking coherent video. Way
He gets
to go.
1 point from me. He gets 1 point from me.
You got 1 point. You got 1 point. You got like 99 taken off. Anyway.
especially when you're not a
right.
gay person. When
You
you're
get an
not a
F.
gay person and you try to tell me what gay people should and shouldn't be worried about based on irrational feelings, when I tell you that I'm worried about
He's
something,
literally
I
being
You're
irrational.
literally being irrational, Eric. Oh my god, Eric! How many times
What
do I have
other
to tell you to
videos
calm your
has he made? Wait,
tits?
what other videos has he made
Oh,
things about?
he on his channel, he's made a whole bunch of other videos.
Yeah.
He
Does he game or anything? Does he like stream games at least? Like,
no, he doesn't stream games. He just well on
wow.
on this channel, his
He just
Debunks
talks
channel,
nonsense
he
about
just
politics he doesn't understand.
no, on this Debunks channel, he talks about
Oh,
like
wow.
about fucking He mainly talks about entertainment. He's like a reviewer slash commentator on entertainment. He talks smack
Oh,
about a
he's like
few
Anthony, like the
Yes,
guy
he's
Anthony. Okay,
no,
great.
not like Anthony. Anthony makes essays. Eric just reports news and just kind
Well,
of like
it's
that.
like if the quartering was leftist instead of conservative, it's
Sort
it's
of,
him.
yes. Sort of, yes.
Okay, great.
Anyway.
Okay.
don't say it
I like the
just
quartering, so whatever.
Mhm.
off the cuff. I say it because I have researched it. I've looked
No,
at
you haven't. Don't lie.
patterns,
I
and
was just
I
gonna say he doesn't do any research.
Eric,
Didn't do any
Eric, your research accounts to you going to some motherfucker I've never heard of who runs a podcast, never heard of, his Twitter, and asking Google's AI to what the benefits of marriage are. So
You know, you're actually allowed to post YouTube video links and any other link as well in the YouTube comments now. You can literally send this video to him in his channel.
hang on, look at this.
Comments of
Look
his
at
own
this
channel,
shit.
his own video.
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
let's see. What does this say?
He doesn't have any fucking sources. Oh my
Okay,
God.
yeah.
Fucking wonderful.
Yeah, just post this video in like the comment section of it, or his Twitter, or whatever, or his YouTube.
I'll do that in a bit.
truly believe that there is a
He's
cause
not
for
gonna. He's not gonna watch it. If he does watch it, he's either going to do another off the cuff video about it, or he'll just delete your comment. Probably, actually, to be honest.
I mean, if he does, I mean, good. You know what, Eric, don't comment on this video. Eric, I want you to fucking respond to this video in your own video. I will like fucking bring it, bro. Let's see if your balls are as
We
big
need
as
to
they
make.
say.
We need to get him. We need to find out if he has a reactions channel. Because if he does have a reaction channel,
this is his reaction channel.
Okay, then publish your video and say, "Hey, Eric, watch this" or some shit. I don't know.
Eric, Eric, let's see if your balls are as big as you say they are.
concern.
Oh God, he has.
So enough of that. Enough of the game playing. Enough of the bullshit. This is why activism is important. It is not because, oh, we want more gay people in movies. That's not even a fucking thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Don't lie.
Yes, it is.
Eric,
Tavon can tell you. Tavon, unmute.
Tavon, pop off.
No,
Tavon,
no. What he's saying is that that's not a thing that gay people care about. Not what is actually happening. What he
Well, he said that's not a thing. I want to hear it. Wait, play it so make sure it go back, and I want to make sure before I say
Enough
anything.
of the game playing. Enough of the bullshit. This is why activism is important. It is not because, oh, we want more gay people in movies. That's not even a fucking thing.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He said it's not a thing. I was right.
Okay. So it is a thing that people are pushing for more diversity, quote unquote, in movies, correct?
When I said the fourth is female, black, lesbian, whatever, this is what I was talking about, Tavon.
No. But the problem is most gay people and most trans people or black people or whatever type of people, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care if their favorite TV show has another person, a diversity quota. Nobody gives a fuck.
When they try to push it down my throat.
No, it's just radical. It's just radical.
Yeah.
Extremely radical left-leaning people that are doing this and trying to push it onto the public. That's all it is.
Give a shit, semantically, to ever give a shit about that is because, like, when I watch a show, say I'm watching the CW, for example, it's not good TV, but still, say I'm watching the Arrowverse, and when I flip on the Flash, and I find out that Iris becomes a lesbian because plot says so and leftists want it. The only reason I can systematically care about that is because, in a bad way, and I don't want that to be everything on TV. It does not compute. No one cares about it, like you said. Nobody wants to see all their favorite characters.
I'm saying the general populace doesn't care. The general populace does not care. The
No
people
one
in
really gives a shit if you have a gay character in it, but when you push it down my throat, jam it in my mouth, and say "suck on this," more and more people will
That's
say
not-
it's stupid, and we just don't care. Stop putting it on us.
right, but you understand that this is a corporate thing that they're doing. This is not
I
this
know,
is
I
not a
know,
general
I know.
populace that actually cares about
That's
being
what I'm trying to
represented.
tell you. I'm agreeing
Right.
with you. That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Right.
No one
exactly.
cares about the gay agenda. Nobody really even wants it, to be honest. I don't want it. I don't care about
Not
it.
even- You know what
It's not
you
going
know
to affect me because I'm not gay.
I know this is off topic.
Yo.
My brother is gay and he does not give a fuck about any of that shit.
You know why?
He does
You know
not
why I
care.
don't. You know why I don't care? Because there are straight women in the world that will also date men, and I'm not gay, so I don't care.
This is true.
Yes, this is true.
All right,
And
let's.
even
all right, we got-
Tavon is not even completely straight. Sorry if I'm putting you on blast, but it's true.
yeah, I'm bisexual and I don't care.
Okay, great. See, he doesn't care. Half gay boy doesn't care. Okay, I think we're done. I think his video's over.
It's not even really a fucking thing. This is the kind of shit I get worried about. This is the stuff that I will fight back for.
All right. All right, Eric. All right, Eric. Prove us wrong. Prove us how you were in your old days, where you were marching in the streets with Harvey Milk to try and legalize gay marriage. Let's see
Harvey Milk?
Yeah, Harvey Milk, first gay.
I don't know what that is.
First gay
Okay.
politician. So yeah, Eric.
Oh, okay.
Put your money where your mouth is, and march out into the streets right now, and basically shout from the rooftops that those big bad meanie Republicans are doing all that, and we'll see how many people actually take you fucking seriously, you pathetic little fat fuck. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below for a lot of videos, subscribe for more videos like this, and we'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care.
Peace.
Also, Eric, I'm expecting a response video from this.